Hello, hello, my lovely and wonderful punks. I hope you had a fantastic weekend and I hope you're doing well today. Uh, Yesterday, didn't stream. I went ahead and cashed in that other buffer day I had put into my schedule just because doing the voices for Ghost Trick, Lil Gator Game, Phoenix Wright with my partner and friend, and then D&D, or not D&D, Pathfinder voices. I just, like, my throat needed a day to rest. So, I'm back. My throat's okay. We're going to do the rest of the Little Gator Game DLC. Unless it suddenly gets massively longer, I'm pretty sure we should finish it today. That's pretty much it. What'd you guys do over the weekend? You do anything cool? Video game up here. There we go. Mischief, thank you for the care package. Bard, hi. Thank you for the save. I hope you're doing well. Is the cute skunk? I'm not. Well, maybe. Maybe a little bit cute as a treat. Not arson? Very good. Hello, CME, you were first. Hello, Thomas. Hello, Hangry. Always good to see you. I'm not small. I'm normal sized. Normal. Except for my big honkin' badonka donkerdoos. But everything else about me is normal size. This is your weekend and you're at the stream, so it's pretty cool. Well, I'm glad you're having a good you weekend, Burb. Always nice to see you around. If I'm not small, then how do I fit in the laptop screen? I'm very far away, Sammy. All the way in West Virginia. It's just very far away from you. It makes me look small. Oh, I gotta click on the game. There we go. Wow. Yeah, wow. It's called for shortening. Almost heaven. Something like that. Yeah. Alright. We got shurikens for killing monsters that are far away. We got bubblegum for flight. We got the power of being a wizard. Mountain Mama? I am the Mountain Mama. I am the Shenandoah River. Oh, Dark Lord. Dark Lord!
Don't sneak up on me like that. And get your head down or pretend you don't see me or something.
Oh, sorry. Are you trying to hide from someone?
Yes, I'm in the middle of a stakeout to assess a key menu. She seemed mad earlier, so...
It's nice of you to care to check on her. Even if this message's a little,
No, I don't care. I don't care about anything. My heart is darkness. I just don't want it to affect her performance. Ever heard of management?
Oh, okay. Well, you care a little bit, right?
You... Why am I telling you any of this? You're the enemy. And worse, you'll blow my cover. I'm going to go hide somewhere else.
Okay. Oh, shit. That's fucking... Hell yeah. Oh. Hey, Jill. What are you up to?
Hey, Scales. I'm gathering up some sediment samples I think Suzanne might like.
But I also have it on a good authority that a certain someone likes to show her face around here. You mean Amberly? Are you still mad at her?
Aren't you?
She and her friends threatened the town and were rude to boot. When she comes around, I'm going to give her some stern words. What voice was I giving Amberly?
Stern words, huh? Like what?
Well, I didn't appreciate the way this spoke to us earlier. It was rude.
So sorry, Your Majesty. Should I bow next time?
That right there. It's not nice. Even if you're supposed to be a villain, we can still be polite when we play together.
Let me get you up to speed on a few things. First, I'm not nice. Second, I'm not playing a kiddie game, no matter what Dark Lord says.
Why not? How do we defeat that big monster?
You don't. It's just like that to remind everyone that I'm the queen of the swell. This is my turf. I want peace and quiet while I swim, so no little kids allowed, including you two.
You can't.
Oh yeah, last thing. I'm tired of getting lectured today, so this talk's over. I'm gonna hit a lap. Don't be here when I get back.
Can you believe her? How does anyone get to be so...
It's okay. We can find some other way to play the game.
Not just about the game skills. You must be treating other kids this way too. Being mean, chasing people away from a public park fixture, I might add. I think we need to show her who's boss.
Well, maybe you're right. Is there any way we can do it nicely?
Actually, yes. I think some harmless civil disobedience should be the right message to send Her Majesty of the Swell.
Yes. When the tyrants are evil, a little harmless civil disobedience is always appreciated.
If just two of us are a nuisance, I'd like to see her manage a whole crowd. Could you ask around to see if there's anybody nearby who wants to help us out?
Okay, I'll go round up the rowdiest bunch I can find.
Thanks, Bean.
And I already got I already got 4 technically.
I know she's the villain, but the swimmer girl is so pretty. I don't know why she wants to be a bad guy. She could be a queen if she wanted.
Glad there's finally going to be peace around here. Too bad there's going to be a ruckus first. Who am I kidding? I love a good ruckus. As long as nobody splashes me. I don't remember the voice I did for these characters.
Keep doing your hero thing, bestie. I'm getting some killer aerial footage of you. It's pretty shaky. And it cuts weird sometimes because I keep dropping the drones in the water. Which means half the montage editing is already done. Heck yeah.
Okay, well, we do technically have 4 now, but I'm gonna go and see if we can find some more people first. Whoop. Oh, hey, it's the pipes that take the water to the outside water. Murder, murder, kill, kill, murder. Death, 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 death. Death. Kill, kill, kill. These go all the way to the ceiling. Up. Ah, this is where he was originally. Okay. Kill, kill, kill. Eee. Ah, it's Dark Lord again. Hi, Dark Lord.
Isn't it beautiful, hero? All of this is my kingdom. Soon enough, everything under your precious sun will be mine as well.
What happens then?
What do you mean, what happens? I'll own the whole world. I can do whatever I want.
Sure, so what do you want to do?
I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep enjoying it. How about that?
That sounds kind of nice.
No! It's evil. I would do evil stuff. I spoiled the moment. Now I can't enjoy anything. I'm gonna do so much evil stuff to do. I'm gonna think of so much evil stuff to do. Just you wait.
Okie dokie. We've got a eraser here. Alright, wasn't fast enough. That's okay. Let's try that again. Where was it? There it is. Whoop. I gotta make it past that first, this first jump here. God, I'm really not good at timing the fucking jump thingy anymore. So easy going the other way. Alright. One more time. I fucked it up. I used the wrong button. I keep switching them around. On. I keep if I didn't keep pulling out the shirt and slowing myself down, I think I'd get it. All right. There we go. We got rocks here. I have to pull out the pickaxe here in a second. A cryptid! Oh no, a special monster instead. Got a new hack. Viking horns, ragdoll to charge through stone rubble and stormy seas. Is that... No. I do need the pick. Destroying all the natural environments. Blowing up the crystals. Killing them all. Alright, I think I got all of them. We clap. And to get my staff back. We're looking for inspiration? What for? Fine art, my scaly friend. The voice of the people in dark times like these. You ever heard of cave painting? You mean like caveman drawings? Yeah, caveman. The best artist to ever do it. No fancy supplies, just pigment, stone, and technique. I want to create that way. Box of chalk. Forget what I know and just go, you know? Alas, I have a habit of making things a little too high concept. Dang, I don't know if I can help you. I'm not very good at ideas for art. Au contraire, Commodore. An outsider perspective is just what I'm looking for. Why don't you pitch something simple and we can find out where it takes us. And we can take out where it finds us. Something simple, how about flowers, stars, a giant, power fighters on DVD, a cave. Oh, you know we gotta do power fighters on DVD. Okay, this is going to sound kind of random, but earlier today I was talking to someone about firefighters, and now now all that I can think about when you say art. So that is my idea: power fighters on DVD. It's unorthodox. Some might even say avant-garde. I think we can work with it. Grab a stick of chalk, my friend. Let us see where it takes us. That is some aggressive chalking. It's not bad, even if I say so myself. Probably not what our ancestors would have done, but I like it anyways. Yeah, is that power fighter doing taxes? Okay, yes. It's commentary on the inevitability of responsibility, even in the escapist worlds of whimsy. No! You fool! With such a simple idea and tools, I couldn't resist going high concept. My ancestors would be ashamed. Well, I still think it's a neat painting. It is good that you said what you wanted to say instead of waiting to say it just right. Or how a caveman would say it, I guess. Pretty constructive insight, my friend. Be sure you're not a high concept artist. Oh, maybe I'm getting better. In that case, take a penny for your thoughts and promise me you'll keep sharing them. Yay! Destroy the taxes! Destroy! Alright. Let's go talk to this other person that I just walked past. Destroy, destroy, destroy. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, there's lots of them. Another cryptid. And this one's actually a cryptid and not just a big guy. It's that white whale ice type Pokemon. Titan, I think? I haven't played that generation. Oh my god, there's so many stars. Oh, whoopsie. Where's the guy? There's a guy, right? Guy. There he is. Ceiling slimes. Oh god. Take them out. One by one. They're all... Oh, there's more. Shrimp! Not so shrimple now. You're not, friend. I took care of those slimes for you. That wasn't supposed to happen. That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's fine. It's fine. Here. Oh, rubber balls? Which curse them. They go the wrong way. The wrong way? They go up instead of down. Really? Yeah. That would be useful for taking out those slimes. Yeah. So it was the plan, huh? Yeah. Whoopsie. Well, do you want him back? No. Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay. Bye. I'm very amused that there was alternate text because I did the mission wrong. I put helium in the balls. Sorry, what? Put helium in the balls, not a witch. The witch was meant to... was mean, but did not curse the balls. I'm confessing. That's fine. Okay, good. Well, let's see, unlock the power of our magic balls. Oh. Well, they're already on our right bumper. So I guess we'll put bubblegum back on something. Bubblegum. Oh, they do go up. Magic! I do think I'd rather have the shurikens. I think the shurikens are easier to control. I'm going to have to fly up to that moon, though. We're gonna have to get the pick again as well. Oh! Giant club, the simplest solution. Nice. Big club. Big club is kind of like staff. Pardon our gravel. Clean up all the rubble in the underground. Yay! I can just travel forever now, can't I? I think I've got everything in this area. I guess it's time to go confront Amberly. Maybe the stream will be even shorter than planned. We'll see. I think after Amberley, we just have Dark Lord and then, like, getting all the achievements. Oh, hello, Cryptid. You are the yellow virus from, Dr. Mario. We still haven't found, Cryptid Man in this region. Where is Cryptid Man? Cryptid Man, where are you? Bonk. I'm finding things, but I'm not finding... This is back to town. This is the guy I fought with. Boop. Up, up, up. Do boop da boop be do boop da brown. Bonk. That might be everything. I see a single enemy I didn't hit. Bonk. Alright, yeah, let's go find the Amberley. Oh, I started another race. Try this again. Yes. That's the best way to race, by flying through the air. Thanks for being here. Here. This adventure of yours is astounding. Keep finding ways to be inspired by you. Quick, say the first thing that comes to mind. Actually, I'm a little hungry. Primal. A roar. This is what I'm talking about. You're amazing. Sure, miss your younger days. You can't infinite flip through the air and defy gravity like that anymore. The benefits of you. So true, so true. That's why we all need to learn to get in touch with our internal little Gator to regain the ability to multi-jump. Very important. Alright. Pass me that talk. Pass me that talk. Hey, you splashed me. This is one way I'm bunchy sponge. Any minute now, our tyrant should take notice. Yeah, I'll bet she'll be in a really bad mood, too. Yes, but that's what our numbers are for. To stand together against the bully. In fact, maybe she'll be too intimidated to even show up. Why? Are you little kids on my turf? Because your turf is public property and we have every right. No one owes the flowstone. You decided not to play fair, so we made our own fun. In other words, you want to get on my nerves. Fortunately for you, it's working. Maybe I'll whip up a wave or two. Send all of you friends home wet and cold. That wouldn't stop us. It would send your buddies packing. Not you, though. You're too stubborn. I don't need another kid yapping in my ear all day. So I'll make you a deal. I want to get my laps in, and you want your big villain challenge, right? Right. And it's a race. What? One lap around the basin. Anything goes. Send your best swimmer. See how you're all feeling. We'll see if you're all feeling loud after I leave them in the wake. Why should we agree to to a swimming race against a girl in a wetsuit? Either one of you can get soaked or all of you can. Your call, kid. Hurry up and choose. Well, at least we tried. I'm not ready to give up yet, but are you? You're definitely the best swimmer I know. I can't be a teenager in a race. I got little legs, Jill. I suppose. But maybe we can find a way to stack things in your favor. She said anything goes. I say we make her regret it. Oh, okay, then I'll just fly through the air with the power of my spinning bat. What? How do we do that? You just worry about the race. I think I can work with the other kids to slow her down. Okay. I guess little green hero wants to stand up to the big bad, huh? One lap around the basin. Anything goes. No crying when you lose. Sure you're up for it? Dead sure? I'm up for it. B. Oh, they just set up fucking nets. I'm such a good swimmer, guys. You see how good I am at swimming?
You won! You won! Oh my gosh, you won!
Fine work. The villain is defeated. The day is saved. We won, right? Cause anything goes, haha. So I didn't swim at all, and they used nets to trap you. Yep, that's what I said, and I meant it. Obviously, without your little tricks, it wouldn't have been even close. But I didn't think little kids had it in them to pull something like that off. So that's on me.
For the record, I didn't think teenagers could be so gracious in defeat.
Sure. Anyway, explode. Pulls open. Just do me a solid and leave some lanes open for me. Question. Since you weren't playing, will you still let Dark Lord know we beat the monster? Listen, Green Dude, not that it's my business, but that kid, it's not really on your wavelength. Why do you care about playing by his rules? Well, I met a lot of people today who had a different idea of how the game should go. Being a villain was his idea, and I think that it was a fun idea. If we disagree, the best thing we can do is talk about it. Fair enough. Just don't let him walk all over you. Because if there's one thing I know about Dark Lord...
Burly.
Yeah, man.
Where is your invincible monster? Why is the rabble celebrating?
I lost, dude. So sad. Looks like you're the one step closer to being dethroned. Oh, one sec. I got something on my glasses. What is that? No idea what that is. Just a big dark chunk of something. It looked almost like a red pepper flake. Using the opportunity to wipe him off with my multi-fiber cloth. Oop, there we go.
You're not even upset. Do you like failing? Do you like being reprimanded?
When it's one kid screaming or another, I'm learning to make a call and live with it.
Impossible. You're impossible. Don't think you've won yet, Green Zero. It isn't over. I've got more minions than you could imagine.
Hey, don't run off again. Case in point.
Certainly was something. Scales, I know you want to give Dark Lord some grace, and he's pretty young. But, well, you already know how I feel about the way people speak to my friends. Yeah, I know. Whatever you think is best, I'm right behind you. Don't forget, villain or no villain, this island will still need a hero. Let's put another heroic story in the books.
Oh, there's enemies up there. Oh, hey, the fighter guy is here, too. I forgot about him. Complete Amberley's quest. I still ask if Dark Lord's minions. Guess it's almost final boss time. Things still feel strange. Go back to his center and make a plan with everyone. Looks like I can re-raise her. What's the new thing I got? Ah, it's a shield. A surfboard shield. Gator bunga, dude. I mean, that would make for a... Ah, hell yeah. I am thrilled to join your side in of the hero in an honorable battle against the system. Well, as honorable as one can manage, anyway. Remember, the people in charge won't fight fair, so neither should we. Skunk. 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 Ah, here he is. That's just... Oh. 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 That looked delicate. Like the voice that, like to believe the voice that Miv is using for Dark Lord isn't Dark Lord playing pretend. Just Dark Lord's natural voice. Yeah, he's like 4 years old and that's how he sounds. It's why he's adopted villainy, because everyone is like, holy shit. Anyways, Friend.
You found yet another of the evasive beasts. I will share it with you, their secrets.
Wellerdrapple.
A Wellerdrapple. Funny name, yes? For a very funny cryptid. Science has, oh, so many questions for it. The, sticks on the head. They are arms to hang, to hide beside vines, or maybe, antlers to rise from the ground, like fungus. The drippy goo. It helps to hide or to shoo away predator. Maybe we borrow for medicine? Who will say? Only time. It is good to remember funny ones are still very, important. An item for you, and yet another.
Aw, fuck, did we just get a Beyblade? Hell yeah. Golf coaster.
Very nice. This is Gulf Coaster, sighted in many types of water, but easy to mistake for certain beasts, or even, just a wave. The body is squishy, like, a jelly, to make many shapes. Seaweeds, ice block, mermaids, maybe Gulf Coaster. Even sometimes stranger shapes, but always gone, like a flash. This is very good to my research, which is real. I wish for you to, continue to succeed.
Right. We got a painting. A priceless work of art. Takes sharp turns like a champ. Does it? I want to see how true that is. No, it doesn't have any additional turning capabilities. Back to the surfboard. What was the other thing I got? I got a Beyblade. Where Beyblade? Battle top. Let it, and I cannot stress this enough, rip. Hell yeah. Let it rip. Aw, hell yeah. Every child's dream. Infinite Beyblades. Hell yeah. I mean, they're obviously going to be worse than anything else for actually destroying bad guys, but
It's a fucking Beyblade.
alright. Oh, there's a bad guy. Destroy! Oh, there's some bad guys. Yum. Go, my tops. Wait, don't take that out of context. Alright. We're getting there. I feel like if I'm using a club and a surfboard, I should probably change my hat. Live with an army of tops? Yeah! Don't question it. I'm going to go... I want to be a barbarian. Do I want to be a Viking barbarian or like a skull barbarian? I think skull. Yeah. I'm an Uruxi. I fucking love Uruxi. They're the name for lizard folk in Pathfinder, which I appreciate. I like it when the animal races aren't just called animal person. And they have this like tie to astrology, and they have ancestor worship, which people say is them being cannibals, but is more about like honoring every part of the body, and they decorate with their the bones of their deceased family. Oh shit. Okay, maybe I'm gonna have to just fly. Bonk. For you. Really like Pathfinder 2e. Really good as a system. Oh shit! I can't. No. Keep rising. There we go. It's like I saw something up here. You need to climb. She sends them out to cause trouble, I sure do. Funk. Funk. Ooh, there we go. Cryptid. Eyeball monster. Funk. Like how they have all these like, oh, you could walk along these narrow pathways. And I'm like, or I could fly. I do think this the DLC might have been a little more interesting if you had to do it like alongside the main game, where there was a lot more limit on your ability to like climb and such. Since I have infinite climbing and bubblegum to fly and all these other benefits, I kind of just skip my way around the environment. Okay, I think I've gotten most everything. Hello, Cryptid Man. I have eyeball monster for you.
Oh, you have found yet another of the evasive beasts. I will share with you their secrets. This is Orbhound. It would seem that it is made from the bubble, yes? But no, this is deception. It will float around sometimes on the air, but it does not break like bubble. Sometimes also, while underwater, it will seem to be a face for a much bigger beast, many eyes and teeth. But there is no harm. Do not be afraid.
Hi, Neri. Welcome in. How are you doing?
You have done it. You have found locations of all the cryptids to be found in the world. I am lying. You know this. There are still many cryptids in the world that are real.
Of course. Shall be ever vigilant for more real-life cryptids.
Yes, but even though the real research is not done, the pretend research is very done. Because of you. Thank you.
Doing good, has been a little gator. It's doing good. We're destroying everything in our path. We are causing a ruckus on purpose.
Here, this is to be the final prize.
Oh, a text. Cryptids are real. Complete the research. No more minions. Make friends with everyone underground.
Heyo, hero. If the info I got is right, then everyone in the cave is chilling under the lighthouse right now. Other words are all DL's dudes are our dudes now. You rocked it.
Love causing a ruckus on purpose and on pud. Pudding. Thank you, Tom. Oh, I can't believe I managed to find everyone in all the twisty tunnels. It'll be pretty easy to hide someone down here, but not for me. Now that I can pause, I can tab out to shout out Neri. As always, everyone, check out Neri, a care criminal cat girl extraordinaire. Very cute and lovely streamer friend. Alright, well, yeah, stream might be well, I'm going to try and keep the stream going by, like, getting all the side content, but I think the DLC might almost be over already. Couldn't remember how many streams Lil Gator game the base game was. I think it was 2 full streams, maybe it went into 3. Bonk. Is it back this way? Can't remember. Boop, 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 bop, boop, bop. Yeah, here we go. There is twisty turnaroundsy down here. So easy to get lost. That's why my Cloggy and I have been working on a map of the tunnels. Really? Can I see it? Heavens no. This is secret military intel. Unless you want to swear your undying loyalty to our fickle queen? Yeah, you can keep it. Alright. Brain's still overflowing with high concept ideas. Maybe I could email the park and convince them to commission a mural in the public square? I don't think I've seen anyone take care of the park in several years. So it's on the older side. Maybe I'll fax them then.
Know why they call me cast iron?
Why?
Swallowed a quarter once. Some say it never came out the other side.
Those are made of iron. I tried a couple of tricks and got a few more things tangled up. Whoops. But hey, accidents happen, right? Just gotta make the best of it. Think of it as decorating, yeah. I've already talked to you. And there really are webs everywhere now. I don't think I talked to you yet. Hi again. What? You can still see me? This disappearing stuff is hard. I was sure I had it this time. My little gator looks cute. Thank you. Talk to me again in a little bit. I'll get it next time. We've got... Right now I've got this big fuck off club. And I've got a surfboard. And I went with the Cubone skull hat. There's a lot of nice new cosmetics in this DLC. I also like the new weapons all have little bonus effects, so like I can fly around. Is this just a monster that I've missed all this time? No, this one's invincible. Oh, it's one of the cryptids. Oh, he's brought the cryptids to hide in here. It's a mole. Well, ho! If it isn't my most enthusiastic pal paying me a visit on my home turf. Oh yeah, he was upstairs. I don't remember what his voice was, because it was like several months ago. Oh yeah, I wondered where you dug off to. None other than my favorite crash pad in the park. Yeah, remember those tunnels I told you about? Now you can blast them open yourself. Next time you see some rubble around, bowl a bomb at it for your old pal Flint. All my moves are based on real martial arts, you know, because I'm learning karate. So my fights are super accurate to real life compared to everyone else on the playground. They don't like it when I shout my move names at the dojo, though. Alright. You already? The ghost guy.
There are so many great hiding places around here. You'll never know where I'll be next.
Yeah, but I'm still scared from the scares, right?
Definitely. If I just scared you over and over, you'd get used to it. It's important to space them out. Twice as important to build up a sense of security.
Sometimes you don't say it's a small world. Well, I walked around the whole world today, and now I'm all tuckered out. Seems pretty big to me. You are worthy of death. Yeah. Trust all is well in your kingdom, your majesty?
Oh, totally. Basically, everything is on the up and up for sure. So, like, if you need anything, I totally got you, girl.
It's fortuitous that you should offer. I fear an assassin may come after my crown. I could use some extra guards for a spell.
Okay. You said, like, the one thing I do not have.
Oh dear. Have your security forces been troubling you?
Girl, take a seat. I'll give you the tea.
Ooh. Ah, here he is with two of the cryptids.
Hello, friend. I was, thinking of this. So many things are there in the world we do not understand. Very scary. But do not understand hope. Do we understand love? Many times. No. So even very, very good things are not, understood always. Then I will hope and be brave, even when I do not understand. Thank you for listening to me.
Anytime. God, I love this character. It's so good. Bestie, get this. I found another unwieldy nonsense contraption in the garbage. I don't even know how to explain it. It's beautiful is what it is. Well, can we play with it? Well, no. It's so unwieldy and awful, I already broke it. But I had to tell somebody I'm on fire today. Hi.
Hey, don't have anything to say.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Boop, boop, boop. Alright. Is there anyone else I haven't talked to in town yet? I think so. I think that's everybody. Slam. Come on and slam. And welcome to the gym. Come on and slam. Killing all my friends. Death. 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 Death.
Alright, folks, it's the 11th hour. Dark Lord's former subjects are ready to rally against him. I'm taking a full-on march, storm the castle, give him everything we got. Including, surprisingly, all 3 of his former aces.
Whatever you're planning, leave me out of it.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, Amberly, have you no passion for the dramatic? You go be as dramatic as you want, but I think it's pretty obvious the kid wants to be left alone.
I agree, I don't think we should go after him.
Me too. Things about the game still feel funny. I won't go talk to him about it.
Well, no, I mean, let's not engage with him at all. Sounds safe without the teens involved. Do I stir the pot?
It's good to form, to attempt negotiations, but I agree the Dark Lord hasn't been too receptive.
The statesman of the century. Well, can we try talking first anyways, just in case?
I take it hard to try. Well, I suppose not, but he better not try anything funny. Either way, we'll be at your back, Bean. Right, Martin?
Fine, let's go talk to him. Hang back, somebody's gotta keep these rebels from storming in behind you.
You guys know where he is?
I saw him running up the path. That way, towards our fortress. He wanted us to build things in there too, but we didn't get a lot of time for it.
Interesting. We got two spam detectives blocked right off the bat. Did somebody try to send 2 spam bots my way, I wonder? Well, doing a big stretch real quick. There we go.
I'll send some guys to guarantee you guys smooth sailing. That is, assuming you're headed there right now.
Let's go. Alright.
Scout said they saw some weird sights on the path. Stay frosty, guys.
Alright. So, which way is that? Is that up this way? Ah, here we go. Oh. It's us. Right? Evil. Huh, weird monsters. I love that the monster is us. Kinda looks like us. Yeah, Bean. Kinda looks like us. Strange sign. Okay, they've just created a whole path of these to make sure that I know where to go. That works out. Beep, bonk. I will use my barbarian strength to destroy Dark Lord. The final area. Smash! Yeah, smash. Smash, smash, smash. This is the closest I can get to having a baseball bat. Oh? Dark Lord, are you up there?
What?
Oh, I was talking about a big, cool final boss battle, but I was wondering...
What's the point? Everyone's already on your side. You just want to rub it in.
You know, I thought it could be part of the game, but...
Wow. Great game. It only made it so nobody wants to play with me. So you win. You stole my friends. Go back home and talk about how bad I am to play with.
That's not...
Just go away.
Come on, Bean, we should go.
I didn't want everyone to stop playing with him for real.
He kinda did that to himself, dude. Going around yelling at people all day.
I spoke to several of our rebels. They were frustrated long before we arrived.
Yeah, but the game is supposed to be able to bring everyone together. It feels weird to leave somebody behind.
Sorry, dude.
I don't know what else to say.
I know somebody who's great at bringing people together with her games. Maybe you could talk to her about it.
Yeah, you're right. I'll text her. Don't know what to do. Beep boop bop boop boop. Hi sis. Things are weird on the other side. Can I come talk to you about it? Sure, kiddo. You told me the town's safe, so I can come to you. I know a good spot down there.
Whatever. I don't need them. They were all playing wrong anyway. I am Dark Lord. I still have some minions that will play exactly how I want. So what if a few leave? They always come back. They have to. The loyal ones should still be around here. Somewhere. I will find them and command them. The Dark Lord will rise again.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm Dark Lord now. Find Ruth, Amberly, and Emilio. Oh yeah, I got punchies. That is it. I got jumps and I got punchies.
Destroy! You ruined my plan. Nothing ever goes my way.
Oh, he's got very limited climbing ability.
I don't need losers for friends. You messed it all up. Amberly, there you are. Time has come to regroup and plot our revenge.
Yeah, no. Everyone's kind of done with the villain shtick, dude. I just came here to check on you.
What are you talking about? The fight has only just begun. Tell the other minions to...
Okay, hard line. You need to stop calling them minions. They're my friends.
Whatever. You're all friends. Good for you. You're also my minions for the game. And you have to play, or I'll...
You'll cry to your parents and I lose the babysitting gig. I know, you've said 100 times. Obviously, I don't want that. Your folks are nice. I could use the money, too. And I didn't have many friends as a kid, either. Thought we'd connect on that. But something's gotta give here.
What then? What has to give? How can I make it convenient for you to get paid?
Thank you for the womp womp, Builder Z. Welcome in. 1 second. I think this voice is killing me. Take a little drink here. There we go. There we go. I don't know, man. I don't think I'm good enough at this to tell you. Look, I'll play, but
No. Go! Go have fun with your real friends.
all right, man. I'll be at the lighthouse if you need me. Later.
Fine. It doesn't matter. She didn't care anyway. She was just a babysitter. Just pretending to care. Maybe I just have to find more minions. Real minions who appreciate me. I've just gotta find them. Surely someone else has been drawn here by my ambition.
Oh, okay. I guess it skipped over Ruth and Amberly, or Ruth and Emilio.
Just pretending to care. Only a matter of time. Destroy.
Punch, 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 punch. Punch, 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 punch.
Laughing at me behind my back.
What's the sign say? Here marks the spot where something cool will be made. Minions, that means you. Love his little cape. Whoop. You're laughing at me all the time? What? Because I'm funny, right? Because I tell good jokes?
Thinking they're better than me.
He just doesn't see it because her bazonkas are too big. You just hide out of sight underneath them. That's fair. I do have huge, giant, enormous badonkers. Anything could hide under there. Okay, where am I going? Destroy. I can't leave my fortress, obviously. We go this way. Boop, bop, boop, beep, boop. Okay, physics got a little funny there. Destroy, destroy, destroy. No, that's the edge of the fort again. We destroy. Ah, there's somebody.
You'll be my friend. Finally.
Heard she hid the truth of Jimmy Hoffa's murder. I don't know who that is.
Finally, a new underling come to do my bidding.
Hello to you too. I was just poking around down here. What's going on?
Do not concern yourself, minion. Follow my lead, and we will destroy all who oppose us.
Okay, I'm not really in love with the energy here. I think I'll get going. See you, little fella.
You messed up again. This sucks. I sucks. Fine. We'll just go to the last spot. There's probably someone there.
Find anyone.
I'm based. I'm based as hell. You're cringe. Keep messing up.
Let's get some more dialogue before I talk to the new person. There's some more things to destroy. Destroy! Angry!
I'll just start over again.
Oh, they're getting bigger.
No one can know how bad I am. You're all wrong about me.
Okay, that's it. Bee! Uppies. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Kill, kill, kill. Murder, murder, murder.
There's no one left. It's just me. I guess they all got the picture. Wait, who's that? Maybe. Hey, one last chance. Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up again. Just be normal. Shit, fuck.
The biggest enemy of all is myself. Oh, fuck, I can't climb. Alright, let's go this way.
Just don't. I'm the bad guy. No matter what I do, everyone can just tell. Always will be the bad guy. I don't.
I don't know what you do. Sounds like he wasn't being a lot of fun to play with. No, but I won't give up. I'll Also, look at this giant skull that I've smushed my head into. You like this villain idea that much? Sort of. But I also don't want anyone left out because of me. I hoped everyone would have fun today, even you. Yeah, you did. Being a witch and making up silly magic words is great. That one kid looked like he thought I was hexing him for real. He did think that. Oh, really? I'll go apologize later. I don't want to spoil his fun. Hey, earlier, on the swings, I feel like you were in a similar spot. You showed me you cared, then you gave me some space. Did that feel like giving up? 'Cause I thought it was really brave. No, that felt good. But then you changed your mind and that felt even better. Do you think Darklaw will change his mind too? Maybe, maybe not. That's his call to make. These kids want space from him, that's their call. You're a charismatic little gator, but you're not, but you're a long way from mind control. I guess so, but not too far. So I shouldn't do anything else about it? Honestly, Bean, I think you've made some really heroic choices on your own so far. What do you think you should do? Kill him? I think I should go have fun and be extra nice to my friends. They deserve it. But if anyone else is nice to my friends, there will be space for them too. Sounds great to me, kiddo. Sounds like the best anyone can do. You're pretty smart, you know that? Maybe you should start giving the pep talks. Okay, tell me all your problems. All of them? No way, we'd be here until winter. List one then, easy one. The bench is kind of uncomfortable. Harder than that. Hope I'm being harassed by a rogue therapist. Now that's a problem. Are they evil? They've got a big heart. Good luck, kiddo. Love you. Love you too, bye.
How do you do it?
What?
How do you make friends so easily? And don't say something like be yourself. I know that doesn't work. When I'm myself, everyone treats me like a bad guy. Whatever you do, people call you hero. They love you.
So you're asking me how to be a hero?
No. Nobody would believe that. I'd just mess it all up. I just want to know why you get to be a hero and I have to be a villain.
I wasn't such a great hero earlier today. Kind of tried to boss people around, made to play my way.
You did that? Did they get mad?
Well, it all worked out though. In the end, the game looked a lot different than I imagined it, but that was okay. Hey, speaking of the game, I think we met outside of that. I'm Bean.
Oh, my name is Buddy.
Nice to meet you, buddy. You wanna play a new game together right now?
Right now? Just us? I mean, maybe, if you really want to.
Okay, let's take a drink real quick. Yeah, if I tried to do this without taking a buffer day, I would be dead. Yeah, come on, I got an idea.
Wow, I look kinda dumb. Why does this hat have a hole in it?
Just working with what I know. I forgot you don't have fins. Anyway, imagine this. The pink hero was traveling through a strange dark land, when suddenly they came across a horde of slimes, and in the center, a defenseless peasant. Oh, please help. There's goopy slimes everywhere, and this outfit is brand new. That's where you defeat the slimes.
Why? What do I get out of it? Mina, I'll help. for free.
Please do. Oh dear, I'm desperate.
Kill! Kill, 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 kill. Death to the green peasant.
Oh, please help. There's goopy slimes everywhere. Please, you must defeat them all.
I like that, even though he's got a shield now, he just swings it like a sword.
Death. Death and destruction. Doom.
Will you really help me out of a jam? Now I can, deliver all the cupcakes to the animal shelter.
You have cupcakes. I want one.
I could probably part with one, but they are for hungry animals. Not like us, we're not animals.
Let the animals have them, I guess. But later we have to make more, and I get some.
Fair enough. For now, onward to the shelter.
What happens next?
What if a bunch of flying rock monsters appear on our path?
Easy. I throw more rocks and knock them out.
Uh-oh, those rocks turn into bad guys too.
What? No fair. You're cheating.
Don't worry, I'm just raising the stakes. We'll find a way to defeat them.
Okay, I get it.
High on the mountain path, there's a big chasm in the road. How will we get across?
I get to make stuff up too, right?
Yeah.
Then, I use my spin move. Lets me go up high and fly across, just like this.
And then he falls and breaks an ankle.
Whoa, hey wait, you're getting tangled up in your cape.
Help!
What if some bandits steal the cupcakes? Then we could chase them and beat them up.
Oh, that's a great idea. But what if they got the treats while we were sleeping?
No.
Let's hurry and track them down before they get away. We did it.
You thieves! You thought you could donate these cupcakes before me? They're mine to give away, not yours. And don't you forget it.
And so the land is at peace once again. Lucky we have such a great hero to protect us. It was a lot of fun, haha.
Yeah, sure. You really think people will play with me? After everything?
Well, it'll be their call, but I think so. Are you ready to go try?
I'm not sure.
Fine. I can always use another hero.
On the other hand, it's fun to play the villain. I don't mind the other kid becoming another hero so that he can fit in and have fun, but playing the villain is fun. I love how silly the physics on his cape is. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. The credits again. It's the credits one more time in addition to the other time I did them.
Hey, buddy. Yeah?
We cool?
Hey, I don't know. Are we?
I mean, if you want me to stick around, then I'll keep taking the job. Especially if you're taking notes from the green kid. They're a good influence.
Okay. Then yeah, we're cool.
Cool. And hey, we can chat with your folks later. But they're going to be stoked to find out. I bet they're going to be stoked about all these new friends.
So, people will only like me if I keep taking notes from you.
I think it's great to take notes from everyone because...
Hey, Bean, check this out. This kid can tie his neck in a knot.
Whoa, really? Be right back, buddy. One sec.
Oh, fuck. I don't remember who Lola is. Hey, Dark Lord. I mean, buddy. I have to make myself a cape. Can you help me pick the right size?
Okay, yes, I will assist you, citizen. The first thing to understand is the longer, the better.
Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, this is a pretty cute DLC. Some fun new ideas to mess around with. Uh, going to keep the stream going at least a little bit longer. I'll go ahead and like try to get the rest of the achievements. Just kind of hang out with you guys for a little bit. Localized into a lot of languages. Boom, 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 boom. Extra thanks to all these people. Ooh, Trip Thong Uwu. Fantastic. I think the only thing I'm a little disappointed about is we all gather under this lamp in the middle, and we don't, like, build another town or something like that. Oh, boy. Well, give me a second, Hex. Nobody left behind, complete in the dark. New friend, buddy. Alright, let me read this. Anti-capitalist rant. Why does every single thing require a subscription now? Remember when you could just buy something? You bought Microsoft Office once, you bought Adobe Photoshop once, you bought a movie and a DVD that was yours. Now everything is a subscription. So yeah, let me get somewhere where the music isn't so loud. I don't know why the music's suddenly very loud. There we go. Alright. So, I'm going to take this as a anti-capitalist rant about, man, I've only got 4% left of the paper to fine tune, about subscriptions. So here it is. This is why everything is a subscription nowadays. It's a few reasons. First, as you all know, capitalism is a cancerous ideology that needs infinite growth. It's not enough to sell things. It's not enough to have the line stay even, or even to steadily be making more money every single year. You need to be making more money faster than the speed at which you were getting more money the year before. And how are you going to do that when you sell products? You can't, because eventually everyone will have your product. So you make everything a subscription. And so now your money is growing infinitely. You have a baseline of finances every quarter that helps prop up that line going up forever. And you get to take advantage of people who previously were middle class and now are slipping into lower class, and companies and stuff like that, getting these subscriptions and then just kind of forgetting about them. They just kind of let them ride infinitely, even if they're not using the service. It's a thing. Subscription fatigue is a thing because it is so hard for people to keep up with all the things that now require a subscription. The more things that require a subscription, the harder it is for you to keep up with all the things that you have a subscription on. And so things slide free. Back in the 80s and 90s, we had this with magazines. And it just didn't work for other things. But you'd get people with their magazine subscriptions. It's why we've started making laws to try and get companies to allow you to quit easily. Because companies realize if they make it annoying enough to quit your subscription too, you might give up partway through. Or you might think that you have canceled your subscription, but you haven't because you didn't click through all of the necessary screens. Basically, once they've got your credit card, they can hold it hostage as hard as they want. So yeah, subscriptions are horrible. They make life worse for everyone, but they're a way that a company can pretend to keep growing forever. And so many things trace back to that point. Companies need to make more money than they made last time, because legally they have to appease shareholders, and shareholders want a return on their investment. We need to abolish the stock market, or we need to radically rework the laws around the stock market. The only thing it does now is make every company into a cancerous growth machine that eventually fails and plummets. Even big fucking companies like Joann Fabric, Toys R Us, eventually they die, not because they weren't making money, because they weren't making money fast enough. Just sitting you down with cartoons and video games on Channel 3? Absolutely, Hex. It's okay. Now the anti-capitalist rant is over. I hope you enjoyed it. And we'll go back to watching a little alligator guy beat the shit out of cardboard with his club. Monk. What do I have left to do? Let me pop open Steam real quick. What's left for achievements now? Wow, we have 7 achievements left. What we got? Oh, they're all hidden. Alright. 5 unique endings to Emilio's movie. I'll probably do that off stream. Defeat Amberly in a fair enough race. I don't know how that's different. Break everything in the underground. We'll work on that. Craft everything in the underground. Work on that. Beat Ruth's minigame when she's paying attention. Okay, so I guess we just retry all the games. Catch up with your surface friends hanging out near waterfalls. And get all the charm items. Alright. Boop. So what am I missing? Oh, yes, we got the fireworks now. Achoo! Alright, there's all the charm items and craft everything. Oh, this is definitely good and safe and healthy. This is so funny. Alright. Bye. Whoops. I'm not sure what the game wants me to do in terms of check up with friends near the waterfalls, other than like maybe go upstairs and then like if there's anybody there, talk to them. Transition.
Dude, you totally shredded this hill, like, to shreds.
Dude, thanks. Thought I was gonna biff it for sure.
Dude, you took that ramp like a champ, though.
Dude, you know it. I'm gonna get this creek on lock.
What trick are you gonna do next, dude?
Sweet, dude. It's gonna blow your mind.
Dude.
Oh, well. Catch up on your surface friends hanging out near waterfalls. I guess that was it. Convenient for me. Surfing underground. I guess I should put on the... I would assume that Jill's tool now works for pointing me towards things.
We know this place is down here. We should visit more often. Maybe, but what if the door gets closed again? I'm sure I can get in contact with someone and call ahead. Or, I don't know. We learned a lot today. Maybe we'll find our own way again. Whoa, you could break it in with us? Well, I can hardly condone outright vandalism. There are a lot of entrances now, right? It doesn't hurt anyone to be resourceful. Agent Bane, special mission incoming from the government. President Avery needs you too. Let them show you all the cool spots they found later. Yeah, okay, that sounds like fun. I mean, sounds serious. Government knew you were the Gator for the job. How's it going, buddy?
Good. Things are good. I just don't want to mess it all up again.
It'll be okay. Everyone messes up sometimes.
Yeah? Hey, yeah. Everyone else messes up all the time. I get to mess up too. My suffering in solitude ends today. I will accept nothing but acceptance. I shall have my fun whether everyone likes it or not. Wait, I mean, we're all going to have fun. Together! Or else.
Oh, yeah, I can get behind. Okay. I think I need to go to where the bad guy is. Oh, right. I was gonna get the, where is it? Yeah. And we put that on the left bumper. This way. Oh, there's a bunch of guys up here that I missed. Monk. Kill them all. Kill them all. Make them dead. Kill them. Kill them till they're dead. Bonk. That seems like it for here. Down there somewhere. Ah, it's this race. Right. I have to go really high. Okay, let's hit it. How am I gonna get up there? Just try doing the jumpies. No, that's not it. I feel like it's supposed to be to use the minecart, but the minecart just doesn't get enough speed going when you're going uphill, and it doesn't turn enough. So I have no idea. If I just use bubblegum, I don't think I'm going to get up there fast enough. Yeah, nowhere close to fast enough. I try climbing really fast. Ah, almost. Jeez. Like, this is the first, like, race puzzle in the game I can think of that I'm like, I have no fucking clue what to do. Almost. Okay, let's see if we just do this from the start. Ah, fuck. Okay, hold on. Try that over. Go up. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm so close. Jesus Christ. Why is this so hard? That's definitely a loss. Ah, Jesus, just barely. All right, we made it. This game's adorable. It is. I really highly recommend it. The base game, I think, is even more adorable. This DLC is great, but the base game for sure. Average stunt you have to do to help a random person in a skating game. Yeah. Oh, that was nuts. All right. This way. Oh, it's another race. No. Damn it. Alright. Where was it? Oop. Alright. Here we go. There we go. Boop, boop, beep, beep, beep. What's left? Is it more races? I hope it's not more races. Oh, just a guy. Bonk. He's dead now. Oh, I should look around with my eyes first. Should give that a shot. Okay. This way. I really appreciate that this is a feature. The game would be very frustrating if you had like no idea where certain remaining things were and you had to like hunt all over the place. Oopsie. There. There we go. Up. She was a skater skunk. She said, "See you later, punk." Punk. Oh, I see you. Oh. Cripple shielded. Had a treasure chest. Nice, 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 nice. Down. Down. Down, down, down. Oh, it's another race. Okay, here we go. Where am I going? This game is so cute. It is. Everyone shares this opinion. Oh, there's just a bunch of jars over here that I missed. Bonk. Bonk. How you doing, Specs? You need to play it so badly? Absolutely. The DLC's pretty good. I wouldn't say the DLC is as good as the base game, but this DLC's been pretty good. Whoop. That way. Bonk, bonk. Be. It's far away. Must be some little thing that I missed. So rare for a DLC to top the base. That's true. Well, thank you for shouting out each other. Everyone check out Specs and check out Thomas, the Tactician. Both fantastic streamers and good friends. What am I missing? Missed some vines. As we all miss Vine. Boop, boop, boop. Surfing underground. Thomas is a blast? He is. Ah, it's another race. So many races for Mivlia. Why make Skunk go fast? Skunk wishes to be slow. Ah, wah, 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 wah. Try to be? You succeed. bum, 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 bing. Landed it. Further still. Oh, is it part of Dark Lord's fortress that I'm clearing out now? Yeah, seems like it. The fortress. Yeah. Evil Avery. Evil Martin. Evil Jill. This way. Thomas is the best? Yeah. We all love Thomas. What am I still destroying? Whoopsie.
Oh, we are making the movie? Yes, very exciting. But I'm not certain of my source, so I will stay in the out of the way.
God, I love this character. Where's the thingy? This way. Rip, rip, rip. Running around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta kill them with a club. Did I just kill it? I think I got whatever it was that was over here. Man, I must have just missed like a lot of little individual things. Oh, that's right. These are her attendants. I can't kill them. Still this way. Ah, we got some ceiling monsters. Yes. Dead. That's Jill. Hey, Scales. I've been tracking all the game pieces down here, and I think I've gotten you good news. Can you ping me your location? Ping your location to Jill. Looks to me like that was the last monster or pot or whatever in the entire cave system. Shouting out an area again as well. Awesome. Sweet. Thanks a bunch, Jill. No problem. Congratulations, hero. Hooray! I've taken out all the bad guy grunts and confetti reserves in underground. That's, might not be good news to everyone. It's great news to me. Sayonara, Dark Lord. Say bye to Buddy. No. Okay. I've killed all of his minions. Normal. Skunk. Hi, buddy. I killed everything.
Amberly says it will be time for us to go soon, but there's some stuff I want to say first. So, I've been thinking carefully about who I will pretend to be in my future adventures. I'm sick of being a villain. And playing hero was good, but not quite right. Luckily, Emilio, of all people, Emilio said something very interesting. Ever heard of an anti-hero?
You mean auntie?
Wait, let me say it.
Ha, okay.
It's exactly like a regular hero who fights bad guys, but they love this and red colors and being alone sometimes.
Yeah, I shouted you out, Nary. Specs shouted you out to be nice.
Just like me. That's exactly the hero I want to play.
Okay, the same hero as before, and you're still red? That's it?
Yes, it's perfect. The other stuff maybe, but Emilio talked too long, so I stopped listening.
Gotcha. That sounds awesome, buddy. Maybe Uncle and Auntie Hero paths will cross again someday.
Maybe, if you can keep up. I don't slow down for any goody two-shoes. I do things my way.
I could definitely keep up. I'm so fast. But even if I can't, it sounds like we're both good guys, so that's okay too.
You're too nice. What is up with that? Yeah, found these in a smelly dungeon from a dead guy. You need them way more than me.
The Dark Sword. Oh wow, it's a sword.
A dark sword.
I see. And a Dark Shield.
No, yes, a dark shield. Now you can cheer for the winning hero, no matter how far you fall behind. Or, if I turn evil again, in a pretend way, you could remind me to be a hero instead. Kind of like we're on the same team.
That's great. I definitely want to be on your team.
Yeah, well, who wouldn't? Just try not to be too embarrassing when you tell people how great I am.
Okay, try not to be too cool while you're out being so cool.
Alright, fine. Be embarrassing. I'm cool enough for both of us. Anyway, if we do meet again someday, and I hope we do, then I'll see you later, little Gator. Game. Into the Dark DLC.
Thanks for playing. Hooray! I would like to continue. There we go. The Dark Sword and the Dark Shield. Do I have a dark helmet to go with it? Let's see, what's the evilest thing I've got? We've got the Viking helm. That's pretty spooky. We've got the skate helm, which has got red fire on it. That's pretty spooky. We got the plastic fangs. We could be a vampire. Let's see. I feel like vampire is the way to go here. Yes, Dark Sword. Alright, what's left? What do we still have to do? Or rather, what can we still do to keep this stream going a bit longer? Ruth's minigame while she pays attention. Amberly in a fair enough race, and Emilio's movie 5 times. Okay, let's do those things. Dang, the Dark Sword doesn't allow me to fly. What kind of shit-ass sword is this? I kid, of course. I'm trying to look this way, I guess. Oh yeah, I found everything. I need my bubblegum back. Here we go. The power of bubblegum. Doo-doo-doo. Booty-boo. Doobie-doobie-doo. Where am I going? This way. I like how the musics blend into each other. Is she at the bottom of the tree? Yeah, there she is. Ruth.
You know, now that I got some rest, I bet I'd be way harder to sneak past me. Probably round up some more skeletons if you want to take another crack at catching you. How about it? Feel like one more spy mission?
Call me Agent Bean. Whap.
Time to take out these skeletons, Super Spy.
I'll signal you when there's danger. Green means go, yellow means watch out, and red means stop. Okay.
I guess maybe it's just like it's the same as before, but she's more sensitive to sound. Oh, come on. The power of Shuriken, the ultimate spy weapon. You can't stop me. I have Shuriken. I do have to kill the ones with shields the normal way, though. Oh, dang it. Is this just like infinite bits? Yeah. Ooh. Very close. Oh, that one has a shield. Ooh. We're okay. Funk. I win. Alright. Beat the minigame while she's paying attention was not much different. If I'm going to win against Amberly, I am going to need this, though. Actually, yeah, I want this. My surfboard. I think this time we'll do the Viking helm, though. Yeah. Alright. Amberly. Where Amberly? Amberly Wawer. She's this way. How about the power of flight? Do anything for you? For another race. No friends this time. Show me what you got on your own. Can I use all my goofy little gadgets? Without those, you wouldn't even have a shot. So, up for a fair race? Yeah. Let's dive. 2, 1, go. Skunk. Whoop. Oh yeah. Not bad for you still using tricks. I don't mind. When I beat you on Finn, when I beat your time on Finn, I'll know I really made it. So, you know, come back whenever you set me some good time. Come back whenever and set me some good times to beat. Jeez. I don't know why I struggled that so hard. Alright, and then the only thing left is to watch how Amelia's movie could play out in a few more different ways. So I guess we'll go do that. And then the game will be complete. 300%ed. Itchy. There we go. This way? Yeah, that looks like the big thingy. Approaching. Approaching! Clam. Amelia. No promises. Alright. In a dingy cavern, far beyond the light of civilization, an ancient power sleeps in a magic crystal. The noble and dashing Emilio, alongside the local hero Bean, have come to claim it. Carefully, the hero reaches to take the crystal from its perch. Alright, so this time we will take the crystal. As the hero claims the crystal's power, a devious glint flashes in their eye. There's probably nothing. The two successful plunderers leave the cave and part ways. The hero continues on their journey to the Dark Castle to confront the evil Baron of the land. On the path to the castle, the hero meets with a horde of gruesome, oozing monsters. Not only that, but a company of dark knights who have engaged the monster in battle. An unusual alliance, to be sure, but on this rare occasion, the hero joins the knights in the conquest. Together, they vanquish every monster in sight. Huzzah! Alright, so this time, we're ready to leave. I think last time I killed the knights on accident, so this time, we'll just very carefully with the slimes. The soil is wet with the ooze and the monsters are slain. The grim task completed, the Dark Knights elect to repay the hero by joining their cause. Dire need of allies, the hero accepts. I think this is the same. I don't know about that. They all march on as one, a grisly band of blades, towards the evil Baron's Dark Castle. In the long and perilous march to the Dark Castle, the hero and their company find a small village. The hero's forces are weak and hungry. They must not make another step, let alone a battle. And so the hero decides to raid the village to feed the people. What? The hero wouldn't do that. Their bellies are yours, noble hero. Whom do you choose? Alright, last time we just left. So this time we will raid their homes. If it'll let me.
Oh, hero, are you going to,
Could you look a little sad? Could you look a little sadder, please?
Oh, sir. Hero, our village is hungry, but your quest is good. Will you take what we have?
Yeah, thank you. The hero and their allies pour through the town, taking all the snacks and sugary beverages for themselves. The villagers will suffer, but they'll know it will be worth it to take the evil Baron down. Thus the fearsome forces have their fill, and they marched on to the castle. The hero and their forces climb the winding stairs to the castle and crash through the doors. Inside is a long, decadent foyer with a familiar face upon an imposing throne. It is the dashing Emilio. His mask withdrawn, the evil Baron stands before you. Now you've brought the crystal straight to my doorstep. The ritual is complete. I am unstoppable. I don't care how powerful you are. Your green hero can defeat any villain. Hero, you say? I see no hero here. Stole a secret artifact of power from its rest place for your own gain. You aided the Dark Knights in the slaughter of the defenseless slime blobs. Worst of all, you met a poor village that could barely feed itself and took from them all they had. Thus, the hero's soul has been corrupted by darkness, and the blade cannot reach the Baron's chest. Well, you're going to need me to go ahead and speed up replacing all car-centric infrastructure with fast, reliable public transit so you don't have to drive again. Oh, you got it. I'll get right on that. I can make mini trains. One by one, the forces of so-called good fall, and the Baron cackles over the sea of ruin. I'm sorry you had to drive so much, Will. I technically still have a license. I don't think I can drive anymore. Cut this wrap, everyone. Fabulous, Dick. Just fabulous. Great work, everyone. I feel electric. Come back if you have another chance. Mini trains? Yeah, small. Like I'm like a fire-breathing dragon, but I breathe infrastructure. Alright. So this time, we leave. Oopsie. We leave. Yeah, we leave. There we go. The sparkle's right there. Wandering back outside the cave and away from the critically important hero duties within, Bean arrives upon a tall signpost casting a long shadow along the path. Their eyes follow an arrow that reads castle to a group of faraway black spires piercing above the tree line. Stealing their nerve, the hero marches down the path towards the dark castle. This we will do. Disappearing into the trees, the hero's first steps towards defeating the evil Baron have finally been made. The castle vanishes from sight, but its silhouette remains burned in the back of their mind. Okay, let's get a quick pen up to put the castle in focus before the fade. On the path to the castle, the hero is met with a horde of, oozing monsters. Alright, well this time I will... the knights. Why did you attack the knights? You guys were a little too morally gray for me. These Bobby guys were just minding their own business. I want to hang out with them now. So, after spurning the knights, the hero takes a detour to the blob forest, where all the blobs live.
Let's do an enchanted forest. What? Forest with the blobs. It should be enchanted or something, just to spice things up.
Fine, it's enchanted. We're setting up an enchanted forest, everyone. The hero lumbers to a mystical clearing. In an enchanted forest, there is magic in the air. I don't look very enchanted. Well, I didn't prepare an enchanted forest. I prepared blobs, so you get blobs. During the mission, Bean sees an opportunity to better their odds against the evil Baron. Deliver a rousing speech that stirs the blobs' hearts, rallies them to join the fight for their home. Oh, you guys want to fight a bad guy with me? Blobs are soft and meek, but they have heard tell of the legendary hero's previous exploits. One by one, they flock to Bean's silver tongue, eager to be part of history. Yeah, okay, that sounds fine. The hero marches straight towards the castle with Goopy Army in tow. I can't kill them. Okay. Blobs cheer and sing and wave their pitchforks and clubs, brimming with courage at the behest of the hero. But will courage alone be enough? Only time will tell. Merrily they slink along, out of the forest and towards the dark castle. The long and perilous march to the dark castle, the hero and the company find a small village. The hero's forces are weak and hungry. They might not make it another step, let alone a battle. So the hero decides to raid the village to feed their people. But the hero wouldn't do that. Okay. So, it's funny that it's the turtle guy this time. Yeah, slimes need food.
Hero, our village is hungry, but your quest is good. Will you take what we have?
Yeah, thank you. Hero and their forces climb the winding stairs to the castle and crash through the doors. Inside is a long, decadent foyer with a familiar face upon an imposing throne. It's dashing Emilio who... Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Why is there so much salt in here? The perfect defense against enchanted slimes. I had plenty of time to gather it while you dawdled. You and your allies will be powerless against me. Look how powerful our Greenville beats any villain. What will you say? You shook your duties as hero from the very beginning. You marched a village full of defenseless slime blobs to their demise. Most of all, you made a village that could barely feed itself. And we lose. Boop, boop, boop. Alright. That's 4 different endings so far, I think. So... Okay, yeah, they just moved the characters around. That's interesting. Enchanted Forest. Alright, this time we talk. I think this might be a bad idea, actually. It's not. It's a very good idea. In fact, it's a scripted idea. Yeah, they're minding their business. Quests. So the blobs send the hero deeper into the enchanted woods to find a temple that's 1,000,000 years old. So old the blobs don't even know what it is, that they just know it's important. But when Bean shows up, they discover they aren't the only ones who found it. Pirates come to steal the ancient loot. Why would there be pirates in the middle of the woods? And you're here to steal the ancient loot. What does the hero do? Fight off the invaders or perhaps join them and split the booty? Kill! 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 In a flash of sick moves, the hero fends off the invasion and saves the temple. The rest of the pirates tuck their tails and sail for the hills. You haven't seen the last of us, hero. Oh, dang, pirate vengeance. Somebody write that down for this. Oh, dang, pirate vengeance. Somebody write that down for the sequel. Teehee beauty. Murder! Murder! There will not be a... Can I see what's inside the temple? Dude, obviously, the call of adventure beckons the hero down into its depths. It's dark, but ahead, the hero sees the flickering lights and hears rude noises. There are pictures of something big and imposing carved on the walls. At the bottom of the steps, the hero meets it face to face. A dragon. Well, it's actually not too bad. With a sword. Will Bean accept the challenge and do battle, or opt for some risky diplomacy? Murder! Yeah. What can only be described as the greatest battle ever fought. Oh, give me a break. 2 powerful reptiles clash, steel to the bitter end. I have a club. Through gouts of fire and colossal claws, the hero manages to deal a finishing blow. Just then a secret passageway opens up. Something glitters on the other side. Piles of gold reach all the way to the ceiling of a ginormous chamber. For this kind of cash, the hero can do anything they desire for the rest of their life.
To keep this, doesn't it belong to the blobs?
Yeah, probably. Should be fine, though. You can share it.
Hooray!
And that's it. Blob quest complete. The end. Good take, everyone. So, what's the hero going to do with all their loot?
Oh, maybe I'll buy a whole bunch of hats or spells or something.
You're forgetting someone. Oh, yeah, your sister. You could buy a bunch of purple witch potions and drink them all at once. That's a story.
Yeah. Float all the way up to space and fight the bad guys.
We do not have the budget for space. Come on, we can pull it off. We just need some aliens, a couple dozen planets. Okay, that's enough. Once again, we've gone completely off the rails. It's fine, it's fine. Maybe I can work with it somehow.
Had a fiery gout, he needs to see a doctor. Yeah, God damn. Now I'm imagining a fire elemental with insulin problems.
But if I can't, then I suppose I'm glad you had fun.
Alright, I guess that doesn't count. I guess I need, like, completely unique endings. Alright, so... What do we've done... We lose to Emilio. We've done... We join the pirates. We've done... We kill the dragon. I think I have to do different things until Martin takes over. Then I'll get different endings. Boop, boop, boop. Blob quest. Alright, this time... So we kill the pirates again, I think. Do. To the dragon.
Roar! I have waited like a million years for a worthy foe. Fight me, warrior, or I'll mess stuff all up.
I don't really want to. Can we talk instead? I've never met a dragon before.
Okay, I guess that could be nice too.
If it's been so long, do you want to leave? There's a cool blob village nearby. It gets attacked by worthy foes all the time.
Blobs? I love those guys. I would totally battle for them.
You can just leave. Then why was it?
Let's get out of here.
So, cool. So Bean and the dragon go back to the blob village, which now has a new full-time guardian.
Do any bad guys show up?
For sure, bad guys come to get the blobs all the time, but they're no match for the tag team. At some point, it basically becomes a business venture. There's constant armies showing up and leaving rare drops everywhere. Why would there be so many people after a bunch of boring blobs? Yeah, true. Eventually the bad guys probably stop coming. At which point the blobs and the dragon and the hero can live peacefully in the enchanted forest forevermore. The end. That feels like a good place to stop. What do you guys think? The band is still out there, you know. You can't just peacefully retire. I figure they show up and get cooked by the dragon at some point. The Baron is an intellectual. He wouldn't just show up and lose. It would be a big moment.
If the Baron had a gnome army.
Why gnomes? He doesn't seem like a gnome guy.
I just think they're silly.
Can't argue with that. Let's get started on the Baron's silly little gnome army, folks.
The panic in his face. So I'm not a big fan of gnomes in D&D and Pathfinder in general. I don't know why they continue to be like a core rulebook right out the gate race, because I just don't think that they're compelling a fantasy. I don't think most people play gnomes. But I do really like some aspects of Pathfinder gnomes. Pathfinder 2e's gnomes all are very bright and colorful. You know, neon colored hair and all that good stuff. And they have to constantly seek out new experiences, or they undergo a thing called the bleaching. If a gnome does not experience new and interesting things in their life, they start to slowly go grayscale, and that will eventually either kill them or make them evil, which I think is something that makes them at least a bit more compelling. All right, that's enough. Once again, we've gone off the rails. Okay.
So there must be one more path down the pirate direction. Leave. That's your comics plot? No. Hi, Quicks. Welcome in. That's okay. Every idea has been done a little bit. Everyone check out Quicks, fantastic bunny artist. Just about to ask me to go on an anti-capitalist rant about gnomes, but I did it myself. Sue them for everything. I don't think Paizo's got that much money. I am excited for their the new playtest classes. They've got the Daredevil, which is kind of a like run around and knock people into shit kind of class, very like let yourself get beat up sort of thing, and the Slayer, which is like you kill monsters and then get body parts off of them that you use to enhance your weapons and such. Need time and energy to destroy capitalism? Yeah, destroy capitalism! Hi, Avery. I would like to be a pirate. Can I be a pilot with you guys? I want to do pilot quests.
If you're gonna ask like that, you sound like a landlubber.
Let me be a pilot, please, you scovy guy.
Hey, that's more like it. Grab all the loot you can carry and come aboard.
And so they did that. Oh, come on! And they shipped off for adventure on the high seas. From there, Bean travels around the world on non-stop pirate adventure. Aren't you forgetting something? Oh yeah, this is the part where they foil the plans of an evil sea serpent.
Yeah, loot. Oh, is that the end? What am I missing? Okay, I'm actually going to have to look up a guide here because I don't know what ending I'm missing. I'm hoping that somebody's published a guide. I can't think of any other paths to take. Uh-huh. Thank you, guide. You don't actually list how to do the achievements. You just, like, posted the achievements in their names. There we go. All endings for Lil Gator Cinematic Universe. The flowchart. Okay. Ovals are story points. Squares are choices you make. Diamonds are ends. Oh, no. The URL is invalid. Okay. So, there's Becoming a Pirate that I've done. Dragon Friend that I've done. Dragon Gold that I've done. There's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them, and I only need 5. Okay, Villain Wins I've done. I've missed this path. I need to destroy the crystal. Oh, okay. I somehow didn't realize I could destroy the crystal. The bat is cute. He is sassy. Can I just beat up Emilio with my club? If only. Alright, let's... Blammo! Did you just... Oh, wow, okay, fine. The hero smashes the crystal to pieces for some reason. Suddenly, I don't know, the cave is engulfed in blinding light. Whoa, where am I? I've never seen this before. That's what I'd say if I didn't help set it all up, haha. As the light dims, the hero finds that they have been catapulted into the torment dimension. Here, foul entities will torment Bean relentlessly, forever. What? That's dumb. There's hope yet for the hero to finish their quest. A torment warden wishes to make a deal. The hero will receive their freedom, and troops to defeat the Baron. But when all is said and done, Bean must return here for their eternal fate. I like that it's definitely hell. I've just gone to hell. They're back against the wall. Bean has no choice but to shake hands and accept the deal. I don't want to shake hands with this guy. Guess you're stuck here forever. Actually, I'm going to bring up the thing again. I don't want to accidentally... Yeah, okay. If we accept the deal, we're fucked. But if we wait on the box or kill the warden, We can go to a couple more endings. Ah, there's one that's eternal waiting. Hell yeah. Bean, do you need to take 5? Nope, I'm just waiting forever until I'm not trapped anymore. That's not listen. At least breaking the crystal was movement. You're going to do nothing? I call this the slay the princess approach. I can think of a few ways to make it dramatic. There's no way you can possibly make a hero giving up and sitting in a chair forever dramatic. That's what you think. Challenge accepted. Can someone take over on camera? I'm going to need my hands free. In an act of pure defiance against the system, the hero decides to sit and wait until the end of time. Honestly, that's a really long time to wait. Maybe it's not even possible. As the hours pass, they think of the many fun adventures that will happen without them. They think of the family and friends that will miss them. Is Bean absolutely sure they want to wait forever? Wait forever! Okay, the hero sits and waits. Time passes, so much time that it gets hard to count it all. Somewhere out there, some fun adventures come and go. But from where Bean is sitting, nothing really happens. That's what I was saying. Does the hero just keep waiting? Wait. Okay, time keeps passing and the hero keeps waiting. Sometimes they play a little game or strike up a conversation with a torment dude. But mostly a whole lot of nothing just keeps not happening. Presumably forever. Does our hero really keep waiting? Just keep waiting. Okay, time keeps passing and the hero keeps waiting. Just keep waiting. Okay, time keeps passing. Yes. Yes. But suddenly they think back on all the adventures and friends they had. Feels very distant, but for some reason, Bean is okay with that. In a way, being comfortable alone has been its own adventure, and all the good memories from being before are still there too. Time is racing by now. Everything starts to fall away. Forever feels like it's just around the corner. Does the hero wait a little bit longer? After another zillion years, but also all at once, Bean reaches a feeling of fulfillment and inner peace. You see, they can see beyond time and feel a million universes being born. Their mind and soul combine into a beautiful soul mind that flies through the cosmos. And they learn 6 psychic powers and magic and stuff. Whoa, awesome! And they're never burdened by desire ever again, the end. Okay, that was not terrible. Maybe a little avant-garde, but at least it was conclusive. Oh, we're close to done. What? We're in sci-fi territory now. That means multiverse, parallel timelines, other dimensions. Saw a movie once where the guy traveled back in time and just really lived the whole movie again. Oh, let's do that one. You'll be meta. Just need to go to the torment dimension? Yeah, just go pick some things up from the torment dimension. I'm done for, like, at least 10 more takes of you sitting on forever on a rock. Alright, that's enough. Once again, we've gone completely off the rails. Was that not 5? I guess that wasn't 5. Okay. Another ending. Back to the torment dimension. Kill! Stop breaking things. Is this the kind of hero you are? You just run around breaking things. Well, actually... That was a bad guy, though. The hero is supposed to defeat bad guys. Well, it's also their only ticket home, so now they're stuck here forever. Let's just reshoot and... Sounds like quitter talk to me. I've seen the hero deal with worse. In fact, scooch over for a second. I got some ideas. Turns out even wardens of the torment world and their bum deals are no match for our legendary hero. Bean starts cruising through the place and cleaning house, bashing all sorts of evil dudes to pieces. Doom music starts playing. Get you some inner peace and soul mind powers? Hell yeah. I mean, it's not from the torment dimension, it's from the sitting and accepting the universe and doing nothing forever. You can do nothing forever, right, Well? Eventually they fight their way to the head honcho, and you already know how it goes. Bam. The Torment King falls, but there's no time for rest. The hero's only a few steps away from leaving the torment dimension in shambles forever. Or will they take the throne for themselves and make the whole dimension their playground? Ah, hell yeah. The hero takes their well-earned seat as the new torment sovereign. Yeah, I'm gonna make a few changes around here. A word? Bunch of little torment secretaries line up to take notes. What kind of changes are we talking? I'll tell you while we set up the next scene. With an outsider in power, huge changes come to the torment dimension. Yes, if you live in Skunk's basement. Laws against name calling. The abolishment of spike pits, soda, and the water fountains. Also, there are water fountains now. Ultimately, the torment dimension turns out to be a pretty chill place to be. But as the hero changes the place, can we be sure that the place does not also change the hero? It's only a matter of time before the hero becomes the very villain they destroyed. Oh, interesting. No, I stay good.
Well, there you go. Guess that's the end then. Let's wrap up, everyone. Good job.
What?
Didn't like the twist at the end there, huh?
Sorry, I just reacted without thinking. We can give Evil Hero a shot.
Yes. Actually, when you say evil hero out loud like that, I'm not really a fan anymore. I think you make the right call.
No!
Doesn't Legend of Hero all have a shadow hero? You want to do something with that?
Yes! Okay. Well, what if instead of fighting the Shadow Hero, they become friends? No! Alright, that's enough. Once again, we've gone completely off the rails. There we go. 5 different endings. Kill Emilio! Kill! Kill everyone! All the achievements! Your lives are nothing to me now! Death! 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 And you viewers at home, death! Alright. Well, thank you everyone for coming out for a little Gator game. A little earlier than we would normally wrap up, but there is nothing left. I have done the entire video game. So, thank you all for coming out. As always, you guys can follow me on social media. Got a nice chill Discord and a Blue Sky where I always post when I'm going live. And if you guys wouldn't mind grabbing a raid message, we will go find somebody to raid. I will be back tomorrow and the next day with Chapter 5 of Scarlet Hollow. I'm going to be continuing our run from years ago. Back 2024, I think, is when I streamed Scarlet Hollow. I don't think it's even on YouTube. I think it was before I started uploading my stuff to YouTube. But I'm going to continue that one. I don't know if it's going to be 2 streams worth of content. If it is, cool. If it's not, then Wednesday I will do some sort of Next Fest demo. There's a bunch of them. I'll try something out. And then Thursday will be Slay the Spire 2. So, yeah. That will be an extra long stream. I'm already planning to go very late into the night. Who's around? As the Fowls is doing Webbed. 1 million points to poopify me, Captain. Interesting. Alien's doing Warframe. Buzz is doing Final Fantasy 8. Let's do Alien Phantom in a bit, since we've rated them. All right. Vaz has got a new outfit though. That's cool. But let's do Alien. And I will see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Bye, everyone. Bye.